Typical country hospitality.
No! Sweetie, we've talked about this. You're not allowed to eat my props.
I'm sorry.
I'd rather not have another repeat of misery. Not again.
Stainless steel.
Beth.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, it all looks so good and we have company coming over tonight.
Company?
Yeah, she's our new neighbor and I invited her over. Oh, that must be her now.
Good morning.
Joe, I want you to meet our new neighbor. Oh, I'm sorry. Please tell me your name again.
I am Credence Leonor Girgu of ancient druid origins. I am your neighbor.
I met her in the produce aisle of the grocery store. We just became the best of friends.
Your wife is very appetizing.
Appetizing?
Provocative.
Awkward.
Well, I've actually got a review to film, guys, so I guess I'll catch you guys later. Have fun.
Okay, we will.
Well, that was both weird and suspiciously well-timed, but the review must go on. Welcome back to Real Time, everybody, for what will be the conclusion of my Troll 2 review series. Now, if you're only just stumbling upon this video, just know that it is the last in a 3-part review or commentary of this film. Now, for full disclosure, you can check out the links in the description I've included below, and if you're returning having already watched those 2 videos, let me just say, I salute you. Now I'm going to save my talking points for the end of this video. After all, we've done this twice before already, we know why you're here, so let's not waste any time and dig into the conclusion of Troll 2. Previously on Troll 2, Joshua is a young boy on the edge of sanity,
Can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it.
who must face a despicable horde of religious vegetarians.
Disgusting meat.
Masquerading as goblins, not to be confused with trolls, and an incredibly committed actress of ancient druid origins.
Really?
With nothing to aid him but his clueless family.
The goblins?
A sister's boyfriend whose sexuality is yet to be determined.
What's wrong with having friends?
And his magic-wielding grandfather from the pits of hell.
Grandpa!
Will Joshua be able to save his family from their fate? Stay tuned and find out.
Lord of the magic rock of Stonehenge, come and give us strength.
I think we may have stumbled upon a lost audition tape for The Exorcist. Is it the virgins?
Give me all my old power.
Yeah, alright.
I don't know. Personally, the glasses and rotten teeth were really starting to win me over.
There's sandwiches for tonight in here. It will go easier if you eat them. You'll make our work easier.
Oh, to have been able to read the screenplay for that moment. Cop throws sandwich bag indiscriminately at door.
Oh dear God, what can we do?
We're all gonna die!
We need Grandpa Seth here!
Joshua, Grandpa Seth is dead.
I know he's dead, but up till now he's been the one helping us. But up till now he's been the one helping us. Helping us. Helping us.
Remind me, Grandpa Seth, what exactly have you done that's been useful in this movie?
I warned Joshua about the goblins, of course.
Right. Because reading from a storybook was so informative.
I also warned him about going to Nilbog.
By turning into a hobo. When you could have just as easily appeared to them yourself.
Well, maybe you forgot this.
Not bad.
You have 30 seconds to come up with some way to stop them.
I must do it. I must do it.
Even if you can't count.
What happened?
You were in the wrong room.
You were in the wrong room.
Maybe so, but I was in the right room when it counted.
Right. You mean before you told Joshua to burn down the house.
Let's put some fuel on the fire.
I'm pretty sure his family was still inside.
But I made up for it.
You're useless, old man. Just admit it.
Maybe I've got a few more tricks my friend taught me.
You're bluffing.
Am I?
But how do we get him to come? By holding a seance, maybe?
You're kidding me, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure not even this movie is dumb enough to...
You're a genius, big sister.
I spoke too soon.
What the hell's wrong with this thing?
Oh, does Nilbog get Max After Dark?
What kind of show is this?
You're not a program. I'm real.
Oh, the lips from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's where I know her. Ugh. It's like someone made an older, less attractive wax sculpture of Sigourney Weaver. And what in the name of everything holy is with the corn cob?
Do you like it?
I like it. Guys, whoa, hang on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I've just got to warn you that what you are about to see is both unsettling and disturbing. Now, I know that you can guess that there is a scene coming up here. Now, I mean, there are love scenes and there are sex scenes, but somewhere between the dark crevice that distinguishes these two lies the moment which you are about to see.
Even for the internet, it's pretty shocking.
Now, I'm warning you here. I mean, I can tell jokes across videos. Well, I mean, you know. But this... there's just nothing that can prepare you for it. So I hope you're ready. That doesn't feel anything like when Elliot does it. I just peed a little.
What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
Actually, I like popcorn.
Well, no problem. All we have to do is heat it up.
Oh, dear God, they actually did it. Let's all just take a breath for a second.
Nothing's happening.
What did you think was going to happen?
Concentrate!
What's the holdup?
I'm thinking.
I don't like this. Why don't they show any sign of life?
I don't know, maybe because they're just sitting inside.
Joshua! Joshua!
Dad! I knew you wouldn't leave us, Grandpa.
That's the voice of your grandpa?
Yes.
Thanks for clearing that up.
We have only 10 minutes.
That's when our budget runs out.
When that clock starts striking 6, I'll disappear. And now it is forever.
Couldn't have let them in on this a little sooner, huh? Given them a little more time? And since when do we need a seance to communicate with Grandpa anyway?
Concentrate, Joshua. Concentrate.
Yes, Grandpa.
I don't know what to concentrate on, but oh no! Narcolepsy!
Joshua? Joshua?
Where did he come from?
Hey, what do you want to do? Take me with you. I want to be your friend.
Now, for whatever reason, Joshua wakes up in Credence's house. And to be honest, there's really nothing else to say about this, so back to the family. Why we're sneaking now after leaving them in chaos a moment ago, I don't know, but get a load of the horrified expression the daughter has when she's attacked here. You tell him, Elliot. I don't know why everyone in monster movies doesn't just try telling him to go away. I'm sure it works like a charm.
Go away, monster!
Oh, sorry. What am I thinking?
Go away, monster!
I am so sorry.
Go away, monster!
Sorry about that, old chap. You know, sorry.
Oh boy. Let's see how Joshua's doing.
It's your Aunt Mildred! Child molester!
Now this is some wholesome family entertainment right here.
Ha! I believe that puts you in check.
Grandpa, where have you been?
Take this. Keep it. You can only take out the contents when you really need it. Do you understand?
How can he possibly understand? You haven't told him what the contents are.
Here it is. The Stonehenge magic stone.
I think you made that up.
What do we have to do, Grandpa?
Touch it. Only touch it all together.
Will it work?
I hope so.
You don't even know if your plan is going to work. A plan that involves only touching the source of the goblin's power, nothing else. Just laying your hands on it and hoping that maybe that somehow resolves all your problems, and you don't even know if it's going to work.
Well, the magic stone. Goblins. They're,
Your 10 minutes are almost up. Check! Back at the house, the family has somehow managed to avoid the goblins, despite the fact that neither have left yet.
I wish Joshua were here to sing that song I like so much. This isn't the hospitality I was expecting. I can't believe I'm gonna die a virgin after all. I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Please, let's talk. We're all humans here.
You know, I'm really starting to miss Credence. What's she up to?
No more
More popcorn.
Syphilis. Don't be the next victim.
Now, you thought my voices for the goblins were bad. Listen to this.
Our queen is calling us.
Well, at least they remember to clean up after themselves. Now that's hospitality.
Joshua is alone right now. Let's go.
Where are we going? I don't know.
Grandpa, nothing's happening.
Something has happened now, Joshua. I'm leaving.
No, Grandpa, not now.
Remember, it's only the power of goodness that can defeat the goblins. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye, Grandpa. Goodbye.
You see, I left him with a valuable lesson.
What were you going to do?
So much for that.
I'd take one.
Remember, kid, power of goodness and all that. Now Credence threatens Joshua with food again, and we get to see what Grandpa had set aside in his little pack.
A double-decker bologna sandwich!
Don't do it! Think about the fats in your blood. Think about the cholesterol. Think about the toxins.
Hippy dippy baloney.
Grandpa Seth's voice brought us here.
Now that's mighty thin, seeing as how he disappeared immediately after you left that house. 3 videos of this. I am just about to crack.
Quick, help me. Put your hands on the stone and concentrate.
Put your hands on the stone!
Concentrate.
Why?
Concentrate more.
How? Were you expecting something more? And like that, they're home. Dad goes to work, Elliot and What's-Her-Face go to his house, Mom and Joshua stay home.
I think I'll take a shower first.
But oh, it doesn't end there.
I don't know how to thank you, Grandpa. I hope you're okay up there.
He means down there. And just when you think the movie can't possibly sink any lower...
Mom?
They couldn't resist, could they?
They're eating my mom.
And then they're gonna eat me! Oh my
God! Do you want some, Joshua?
What? That's the end?
That's right. No happy ending, no moral, not even a purpose. So much for the power of goodness. You, sir, had no point in this story whatsoever.
No.
Yes. Checkmate.
You haven't seen the last of me, Joe. I'll be back.
And that is Troll 2. Now, as bad as I think we can all agree it is, you may be wondering if it was all made intentionally so. Well, the director for Grasso, whom I mentioned in my first video, is featured in an excellent documentary of this film, directed by none other than Michael Stevenson, who played Joshua in this movie. And it features several interviews and clips of him adamantly defending his work, insisting that he made a quality cautionary tale. Is there anything we can learn from Troll 2?
I guess we learned not to do it again.
Yes, sir.
My thoughts exactly, and I honestly don't think you could even if you tried. Troll 2 is rated PG-13 for violence, language, sexual content, and a brief comic sexual scene. From beginning to end, every aspect, every element, from the storytelling to the acting, to the set design, to the music, to the direction, to yes, even the title, is all a colossal mess. And yet, it's really that one simple trait that makes this film strangely watchable. I mean, there's no use lying to you guys at this point. While there are plenty of moments that make me want to crawl out of my skin, there are also just as many moments that make me split my sides with laughter every time I watch them. And when I watch this movie with friends and family, I love watching them react to how bad it all is. And in that respect, I actually kind of enjoy watching Troll 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's bad. Catastrophically bad. But I definitely feel like it falls into that category alongside movies like Plan 9 from Outer Space and The Room, of so bad it's actually good. And a movie like that doesn't just deserve a 0, but rather an honorary score for those select few that sink so low they actually ascend. So I am giving Troll 2 a golden 0.
Provocative.
Guys, we made it. We trudged our way through Troll 2, and I am very glad that you decided to do it here. I don't know how to thank you all. I hope you liked the review, but I feel like I may have missed something.
Good morning.
Credence.
Yes.
But where's Beth?
She got me, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I fell for it.
And now...
Oh no, don't even think about it. You may have blended her up, but that cup of green goo there is still my wife.
Aww. Oh no. Not for me. But a friend of mine.
Any friend of hers would have to be from the pits of hell. Oh no.
Shall we eat it together?
No. No! No!
You're on Real Time with Joe. Typical country hospitality.
Did you say hospitality?
I don't know.
I was like, was that hospitality?
Hospitality.
Smile.
Corn.
Corn.
That's not okay.
Provocative. I think it's gonna work.
Provocative.
Lose your spot.
Oh, oops. Yeah, we have a new neighbor and I invited her over.
Okay.
I was like, where am I looking? Ow! Yes.
Say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you please tell me your name again? I am Credence. Credence.
It's very emotional.
A little bit of Arnold in that voice there.
Just admit it! Give these people air!
Think of it.
Alright, so now actually let's
Do the little corn cob dance.
Too low. Dang it, Joshua!
10 pound bologna. Oh! This bologna sandwich could kill you.
It's like the brick from Home Alone 2.
Solid.
Hard piece of bologna. You may have blended her up, but that cup of green... Whoa.
Awkward.
Running out of here. Our kids won't mess with me.
Joe, stop snickering.
I can't help it. Look at me right now.
Right, look at you right
Yeah, and I'm gauging.
You're influencing me right now. I maybe need to say a prayer or two.
So
It's pitching.
The other side of credence.
still a little too high.
She got me, sweetheart. I'm hurt.
No!
You're so funny. I'm sorry. We're done.